Hello everyone, welcome back to another supplemental here on Home Media Reviews. Let me give you all some behind the scenes information. This week was when Home Media Reviews Season 4 was supposed to premiere. As you can see, this isn't the season premiere, it's a supplemental on another version of Cars 3. I wound up walking into a used DVD and Blu-ray store called Book and Music Exchange just a couple of weeks ago, and I found this copy of Cars 3, and I figured, since I've been doing supplementals on animated movies prior to Season 4 starting, since Season 4 is all animated, I thought it would make more sense if I covered this copy of Cars 3 prior to Season 4 beginning. So that's why next week is when Season 4 of Home Media Reviews is going to premiere, and this week we're going to be taking a look at the 4K version of Cars 3. I finally have a copy of it with a slipcover. That was one of the main reasons I was waiting so long to actually pick up a copy of Cars 3 on 4K. None of them had slipcovers, at least none of the places I was going to had slipcovers. But this little old shop, Book and Music Exchange, hooked me up with a copy of Cars 3 on 4K. Let's take a look at it here. We got 4K Ultra HD up there at the top, 4K plus Blu-ray plus digital HD. We got a little Walmart sticker there. Normally I'd be annoyed by that, but I actually find that kind of cool, especially since it's got November 2017 on it. That's just so cool. I don't know why. Cars 3 there. I've never been a huge fan of this poster. It's good, but I like the one on the Steelbook better. This one just looks like it's a weird camera angle of lightning from the back. I don't know. And you've got Ultimate Collector's Edition down there at the bottom. So this is very different from the 4Ks that Disney puts out now. For one, the 4K logo is huge on this copy here. This little bar here is also gray instead of gold, like on newer 4Ks. And also the Ultimate Collector's version down here at the bottom, this bar is big, and so are these letters. I don't know why they didn't stick with this style. It's more in your face, like this is 4K and all that kind of stuff. I guess that's why they went with their newer style, more nuanced look to it. I still would get rid of this stupid thing down here. This is neither Ultimate nor a Collector's version. It's literally just the standard 4K. The spine, Ultra HD Blu-ray, Cars 3, Portrait of Lightning with a product number. The back, Ultra HD Blu-ray, the ultimate movie watching experience. A blurb about the movie, barcode peeking through, Lightning and Jackson Storm. Lightning gets more screen presence there than Jackson Storm does. Includes 4K Ultra HD disc, Blu-ray disc in a digital copy. I don't know why that needed to say that, because it's literally printed on the front. You have to put it on the back too. And then look, because you're stupid, it has to tell you what you need to actually watch a 4K movie. And then here's your Blu-ray bonus content and such. Of course, also it has to let you know that it does in fact work with iTunes. Codes are not for sale or transfer. Oops. Then I guess the giveaways that I've been doing on Twitter, you guys aren't happy with me for doing that. Sucks for you all though. Copyright information down there at the bottom. This slipcover's in decent shape. There's some fraying on the spine and such. There's a little bit of damage up here, but overall I'm happy with the shape that it's in. If I take it off, you got the same poster underneath, same spine, and the same back. And if we open this up, we've already seen these discs in the OG Home Media Review, but I'll show them to you again here just for old time's sake. Your film Blu-ray disc, your bonus disc. That artwork has not been changed on either of those. But our new disc that we're going to be taking a look at here, our new disc is the 4K one, and it has a squished up version of the front poster art with the black 4K Ultra HD border down there at the bottom. And this does what I absolutely hate with modern Blu-rays. It double stacks. So you got your 4K over here, all by itself, safe and secure. But if you want to put your other discs in there, bonus disc on the bottom, Blu-ray disc on the top. I cannot stand when companies do that. I don't know why. It just pisses me off so much. I especially don't like this because the 4K has room to move if I do this upside down. It could slide up and down on the spindle here that could create some damage at some point in time, because this case is set up to where you can stack your discs on either side. Really do not like the double stacking. Please don't bring this back, Disney. Alright folks, here we are for a menu tour of the Cars 3 4K disc. You know, here's a little behind the scenes fact for you. Originally, this wasn't going to have a menu tour because this is the same menu as the Blu-ray. And also because I forgot to actually make a menu tour when I was editing this home media review supplemental. I realized, hey, we have a new disc. I kind of need to do a menu tour for it. But I didn't want to because it's the same thing. But you guys would get mad at me if I didn't. So here we are, 4K disc. Same menu as the Blu-ray. We have scene selection and settings. No bonus content on this disc at all. Here is our scene selection menu. They all have titles and a little bar down there telling where you are in the movie. How many scenes do we have? 20, 21 with end credits. And for settings, your spoken language options are English 5.1, English 7.1, and then a Dolby Atmos mix. Also a English 2.0 mix, English 2.0 descriptive, and a Spanish 7.1 mix. And subtitles include English and Spanish. And for disc languages, we have English, English with descriptive audio, and Spanish. And that's it. Again, there's no bonus content on the film disc itself, no commentary, no nothing. Disney, I've said this before, please put commentaries on your 4K discs. It doesn't make sense why you won't do that. Warner Brothers and Lionsgate and those places are actually putting commentaries on their film discs. Well, their 4K film discs. It doesn't make sense why you guys aren't doing that. So that wraps things up for this extremely short menu tour and this supplemental. As I said earlier, Home Media Reviews Season 4 is in fact premiering next week with a home media review on The Incredibles. So please mark your calendars and get excited for that. I hope to see you all there next week. Good night, everybody.